Okay, welcome to the closing ceremony of Syncs Hack 2021. Welcome everybody. Hopefully we can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Syncs Hack 2021. So, sorry, there we go. So that's a wrap for the Virtual Hack 2021. As I mentioned before, yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Also, hopefully everyone can get a good night's rest. Just because I know that a few of the participants pulled some all-nighters, really grinded it out. But it's good to see all the amazing presentations and pictures that we had today. Just great job to everyone, and congratulations on just putting in that work and seeing some good results. Okay, so I'll just quickly touch on feedback. This is really important to the Syncs team. Essentially, we have a Google Forms with some short, with a few questions. They're not too long. It should take maybe 2 to 3 minutes just to provide some feedback. The Syncs members will read every single response. So that's a critical thing where you take into account the positives that you saw. Also, if there are any shortcomings, we'll make sure to implement it in next year's hackathon and improve on it. So yeah, that's really important. Just take a second to scan that QR code and just bring that page up, and then maybe fill it in after the closing ceremony is complete. But yeah, would love to hear all that you've experienced during the hackathon, and take it into our process. Okay, so firstly, we'd like to also thank our sponsors for helping us run this hackathon and being critical to that whole process. So of course, Atlassian, our platinum sponsor, many thanks. VMware and Citadel Securities as our gold sponsors, Google and Salesforce as our silver sponsors, Sketch, Canva, Balsamiq, and Deloitte as our bronze sponsors. One quick note is that with Balsamiq and Sketch, Balsamiq is offering a 90-day free trial for anyone that would like to use their services. So just feel free to check that out. We'll post some links into the Discord after the closing ceremony. So you have 90 days to explore all the features that they have. Likewise with Sketch, we'll be providing one of the teams that won a prize, 3 Sketch licenses that are fully equipped. So you can explore that as well. I think this is a perfect segue to sort of also thank everyone that's been involved with the hackathon. So the whole Syncs team, logistics, sponsorship, events, marketing, everyone, they put in a lot of work. Just major thank you to everyone that's helped out. I know it's been a learning experience. Everyone has been under quite a lot of stress, especially the last couple of weeks, to make sure this event came together. But I really think that just reflecting on it, even in the short term, that everyone's done a really good job. So thank you to the Syncs team, and also thank you to everyone that's participated. You guys are critical to us. We're really out there to help you grow. So it's so good to see that, especially first years and some of the people that have just joined university, take a step forward, get outside of their comfort zone, and try some new things. Okay, so on to the most important thing of this ceremony, which is the prizes. So just to recap, our prizes are, the main prizes are first place, $1,200, second place, $900, third place, $600. So yeah, those are the main prizes. Just for overall pitch, back-end, technical ability, everything is taken into account as sort of matching up with the judging criteria that we posted earlier. Best algorithm, each team member will receive a Raspberry Pi 4 Model B 2 GB. So yeah, that's the best algorithm prize. Best pitch, Google Nest Mini for each person in the team, and best meme, which is a surprise, which we'll touch on a bit later. Samir will touch on that. Okay, so those are the prizes. Let's move on to the Atlassian judges or judging panel. So they've spent the last half an hour to an hour deliberating. I'm sure it's been hard to decide on the winners. But yeah, they've really considered each of the pitches, and I think they've picked out the ones they like the most. So yeah, again, thank you to all the Atlassian judging panel for taking time out of your Sunday to judge and be involved with syncs and provide your feedback. So I think Jonathan has a few words. I'll pass it off to him.
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, you're right to say that this was an extremely difficult thing, and I suspect every judge starts with that. But yeah, this time it's no different. The judging was difficult. Teams did amazing jobs. And yes, a huge thanks to all the participants for sharing their ideas, sharing your creations. There was so much variety, just the breadth of ideas was amazing to see. And so we saw some really impressive, technically grounded solutions. We saw others which were left field, super creative thinking, and all I think they had real impact, whether that be in your immediate circle or to the world. Now, despite that huge range, in all projects, we saw one thing in common, and that one thing was relevance to our current time, to the situation that we all share. So yeah, huge thanks for coming together, hacking on something that you feel extremely passionate about, and for sharing your energy with us. So on behalf of all the members of the Atlassian judging panel, thank you. And I'll also extend that thanks to the organizers as well. I know a lot happens behind the scenes in the background, so thanks for making this whole experience extremely smooth. Back to you, Michael.
Amazing. Thanks, Jono. Okay, let's move on to the main prizes. So let's see, how should we do this? Hold on. Okay, so coming in third place for the Syncs Hack 2021, we have Zoomaholics with the prize of $600. Congratulations, guys. If you have any comments to the judging panel, if you want to just give some props or the reasons why you selected them for third place, you can maybe unmute yourself and just say a few words.
Izzy, do you want to share a few words?
Yep, I love this one. I thought it had great energy. Everyone was super, it was slick. This one was super slick. They can talk about it more about what it was about. Maybe Lillian, you can unmute yourself, give the TLDR. But yeah, we loved it. And yeah, great work, guys. Keep it up.
Thanks. So basically, as students and tutors, so our team has both, we found that online learning is really difficult, and the problems that we faced, the major pain points was like can't see how students are progressing, can't do the whole polls nicely on Zoom, and then everything gets clogged up in the chat if you really want to have students constantly update you with their progress, and there's no way to nicely visualize that. So we built a bot with Selenium so that logs into Zoom, and it's a create your own bot, and then that monitors the chat, and so students can message that bot directly or message everyone, or read either messages, and then all of that is processed into our Electron desktop app, and that shows everything nicely visualized. So.
Amazing. Congratulations to Lillian and the Zoomaholics team. Okay, let's move on to the second prize. So the winner of the Syncs Hack 2021 second place prize is Edwina. Congratulations. Okay, does anyone from Edwina want to just give a quick TLDR on the project?
Yeah, I can. So we pretty much made a summarize my terms and conditions Chrome extension. So whenever you're browsing a website, you can just click on the extension and it will give like a couple sentences of the most important terms and conditions for that website that you're currently on. Yeah.
Amazing. Great work, Juliana.
Cool. And I think from the judges, Shane, do you want to share a bit how you felt about this one? Shane was very passionate about this one.
Sure. Yeah, I thought it's just such a good problem to be solving because it's something everyone's familiar with. And like no one reads the terms and conditions. And like it was just a nice, clean implementation, like a browser plugin, which is cool. And yeah, cool algorithm. I thought all around it was just awesome. So nice work, guys.
Yeah, congratulations, Edwina. All righty, so let's move on to the big one, to the first place prize. So this is the biggest prize, $1,200, and the winner is, for the Sinks 2021 hack, uSafe. Wow, congratulations, team. Okay, does anyone from the uSafe team want to quickly say a few words?
I guess I could do a couple of lines, I guess. So yeah, thanks for the award. Yeah, we had a lot of fun creating this. Initially, the way I came about this was also considering, what kind of macro problems we wanted to fix, and then narrowing it down to certain micro problems and how we wanted to tackle it. And so figuring out the fact that everyone with this digital age, there's a lot of threats from all sources on the internet. It's really great just to just shut it down, just not having to see it all the time. And so what we created was a Chrome extension, which has several features. It has sort of a snapshot feature just to log abuses and harassment, streamlines the sending process, as well as filters and censoring, and finally like a image blurring. And so it was a great experience. Most of us actually don't have too much experience in this, but we came through, learned along the process, and I think we're pretty proud of what we created. So thanks to everyone. Thanks for the award, and hope everyone had a great hackathon. Thanks.
Cool. I thought, could Izzy Kahoot share a bit about what we felt about this one?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, massive congrats, team. This had a fantastic balance of a really important problem and a fantastic solution fit to that problem. So we felt that your solution was particularly and uniquely positioned to solve the problem that you identified. And we thought that the way that you implemented it was impressive and really supported the problem that you decided to tackle. And it was a fantastic pitch as well. You told a great story. We were really invested in it. So yeah, you had a fantastic balance of problem and solution to back that up for sure. So yeah, massive well done.
Fantastic. Amazing work, Jason and uSafe. So just to recap, Zoomaholics with the third prize, Edwina with second prize, and first place uSafe. So massive congratulations. I think it's a big compliment when the Atlassian judging panel has ranked your three teams as the top three. So take that in stride, and I guess maybe you could look into pursuing it after this hackathon even further. Okay. So I'll pass it off to Samir, the other logistical lead, to present the Atlassian Social Impact Award.
Yep. Hi, guys. Once again, congratulations on everyone who participated. Just before we present this award, does anyone from the Atlassian team just want to share on what the prize is about, I guess, and what they were looking for?
Izzy, hi, you can share.
Okay, I was just waiting. Cool. So social impact is a huge focus for us at Atlassian. So we wanted to have a specific award to call out students that resonated with that and their project. Definitely the project that we selected for this was in line for that. The prize will be small group interview coaching. So it'll include like how to improve your LinkedIn resume. I'll be on it as well, so you'll see me again, and tips on interviewing. So yes, we'll announce, but I think Gabe can talk to the why we chose the winner.
Awesome. All right, Michael, do you want to reveal who won then? Congratulations, Zorlvan Enterprises. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, you want to give a TLDR about what your project was and how you made a social impact?
Yeah, sure. First of all, this is crazy, so thanks so much for this. But our project was Feel Great. So basically just sort of a centralized hub where you can see all the different nonprofits all in one place, as well as maybe if you're not having too much in your pocket right now, you can organize and create events, just building that sort of sense of community with both organizations and users for all different sorts of causes, not maybe just for one specific cause. So yeah, that's kind of what we were doing.
Awesome. Congratulations. That's really impressive. And I hope I will be interested to see if you guys follow up on that as well. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on to best algorithm then. So I guess this award is just for the team who came up with the most, I guess, like innovative, but also useful algorithm. So the winner is Syncs with an E. Congratulations. I think Stephen, Alan, Gordon, Felix, Angus, and Arthur in that team. Does anyone want to give a TLDR on what your algorithm was and what you like, what problem it solved, I guess?
Yeah, so our algorithm, we've designed it is a method of converting a string of characters or data, which is very hard to remember, such as a serial number or a credit card or a gift code, for example, and converts it into natural language words, which are more memorable. And then it offers a method of converting it back. And the idea was, it could be integrated with other services, with your phone, Google, and so on. So thank you.
Awesome. I watched the pitch. It looked really interesting. So a really good project there. Great. So I guess now let's move on to best pitch. So this is awarded for the team that comes up with the best way to pitch their ideas. As we all know, communication is really important, anything in life. So being able to pitch that in a way that other people can understand what your idea and its purpose and its meaning is really important, as well as the technical skills to come up with it in the first place. So I guess the winner of this prize is Team Segfault. Congratulations. Would anyone from the team like to give a TLDR on what you guys did?
Yeah, I can give that a go. So yeah, first of all, thank you so much for the prize and to the judges for their time. It's a great learning experience and a great event overall. Ours was a location-based, event-based ephemeral networking app. A lot of buzzwords there, but essentially it's a way for you to bring the best part of virtual events to in-person events while being able to connect with people and network with people at events that are happening near you. And it's the best pitch award, so I'd say go watch the pitch, I guess. That would be really nice for an even better explanation. Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome, congratulations. Just so we can all learn, I guess, from these guys' success, would anyone from the Atlassian team like to share what they liked best about the pitch or what made them pick them as the best pitch, I guess?
Gabe, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, for sure. I think the thing that really impressed us here is there was a pretty clear problem that the team had identified, and they really told us the story of, particularly for the users of this app, what problem that would solve and what it would look like for them to use that app. So having that really clear story all the way through of, here's the problem, here's how we've identified we can fix the problem, and here's the effect that's going to have on users to do it was a real winner for us. Plus, it was just very slick and very professional. So well done, team. Liked it a lot.
Awesome. Thanks so much for the insight as well. I'm sure we can all increase our communication skills using that advice. Okay, so some honorable mentions that the Syncs team identified in our own judging, I guess. So there was Big Deck Energy. Me and Michael, we were the first people. That was like the first pitch we watched, and it was hilarious. It was a very good precedent for the stuff to come. I would recommend everyone go and watch their pitch. It's on the dev post page. It's really funny. Drinky Bill, that was also another really funny one. And I think the team was mostly they had done introduction to programming, but not much else. And so the product that you guys had made was actually really impressive. And for Quornbic, we labeled it as the most chaotic submission. The only way I can explain that is by watching their pitch, but it was quite entertaining thing to watch. So I just thought the Syncs team and I would acknowledge those efforts as well. Okay, so now moving on to the most anticipated prize, the meme prize. So a few honorable mentions, I guess, in the next slide. Yep, so by Mart++, doing literally anything in Android Studio. It's pretty funny. And also Frezino is a bit of a mood there, I guess, for everyone who's participating in the hackathon and just productivity in general. So yeah, the winner of the meme prize is Piddling Tuna. I think it was an early submission, but early bird gets the worm, I guess. It was a good precedent for the rest of the hackathon. So congratulations. And what do you win? You win inflatable T-Rex suit, one that you're riding. So I hope you like dinosaurs, and I hope you can live out your fantasy, maybe from if you were a little kid and really like dinosaurs, by being able to inflate one up and look like you're riding one. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the hackathon, guys. Thanks. I'd just like to extend my thanks to everyone who's participating, who chose to participate, and also all our Atlassian judges as well for taking the time to help the students, I guess, foster our own creativity and innovation. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. And I think I'll just pass to Sonia if she wants to say some final words for everybody.
Yeah, just a really big thank you to all the participants. We hope that you had fun if you pulled an all-nighter, or regardless, had fun working with all your peers. And especially if this is your first time participating in a hackathon, you now have an idea of how to hack in 2 days' time. And yeah, we have things hack every year. And I hope next year we can ideally do this in person. And yeah, just I guess I will see some of you next year.
So end it. I'd love to take a group photo to capture the moment. The last time you'll hear from me, everybody. So if people want to start turning on their cameras, okay, screen getting bigger. Yes, yes, yes. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay. So like I said, just hold your smiles for like 10 seconds. Give me your best smile and I'll see what I can do with the edits later. I'm just joking, there are no edits. Okay. Yeah, I'll get started now here. So 3, 2, 1, smile everyone. Okay, I think I got it. Nice, nice. Thank you. And yeah, good job, everyone. I don't know if am I wrapping it up?
I'll wrap it up. Thank you so much for your time. Love all your work. I think keep the positivity up, take care of yourselves is a key thing during these difficult times. And yeah, onwards and upwards with your projects, I think as a next step, if you want to put that on your resumes, doesn't matter where you're placed, right? Like use these examples for your interviews, for your resumes, flesh them out so you can talk about them. But we were really impressed. Just to do a shout out, we open applications January, February next year. And if you're a part of this hackathon and you liked the vibe, Atlassian is big on hackathons. So yeah, love your work. Everyone have a good Sunday. Have a good evening. Get some sleep. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks.
See you next year.